A 16-year-old boy is recovering tonight after a brutal attack and robbery at Dockweiler Beach.
The victim is punched, kicked, and stabbed several times in what police are investigating as a violent hate crime. Mary Beth McDade live in Manhattan Beach with a story you'll see only on 5. Mary Beth?
Yes, and Micah and Cher, the victim's mother, tells us that it is going to be a very long time before her son fully recovers both mentally and physically. And she's asking that if anyone knows anything about this vicious attack, that you call authorities. The videos are hard to watch. The teenage victim's mother tells us that 5 to 7 Hispanic teens beat, stomped, and stabbed her 16-year-old son at Dockweiler Beach.
When the doctor came to, soon as we walked through the door, they was like, we didn't know if your son was gonna live, and I just started crying. And I just went over there and held my son's head and told him, Mommy's not going anywhere.
Fortunately, the Hawthorne teen survived after several tense days in the ICU.
He had a punctured lung, concussion. They had to put a tube through his chest to suck all the blood out.
The mother says that on Saturday night, on February 10th, her son had gone to see some friends at a party that had been promoted on social media.
My son was helping a friend. He helped a friend get her up off the ground, and then the guy just asked him to stop, and then my son wanted to help his friend, and then the guy asked him did he want to fight, and my son didn't want to fight him.
She says others then joined in stabbing him 3 times and leaving him with a concussion as they shouted racist and gay slurs. She tells us she considers this to be a hate crime, and based on the references the attackers made about a gang, she thinks this may have been a gang initiation.
They were just calling him all type of names, and they were just kicking him all in his head and his face, stabbing him.
She tells us videos of the attack have been circulating in Hawthorne high schools and at schools in nearby communities. She believes the suspects go to these schools and now wants to move out of the area to protect her son.
I'm still lost for words knowing that somebody did this to him, and they could still be out there looking for him.
Well, the LAPD tells us that they are aware of these videos and the attack and say the investigation is ongoing. Now, a GoFundMe page has been set up to help out with medical and moving costs. You can find a link to it on our website, KTLA.com. For now,